No, but it's for your comfort, really, and I don't know if I've ever thanked you.
Hollywood is always full of surprises, but did anyone expect Jennifer Garner to call out Blake Lively? Why is Jennifer warning everyone about Blake? From Scarlett Johansson and Ryan Reynolds to tension with co-stars, she has been at the center of many controversies. Even the royal family wasn't spared. Is Blake really as sweet as she seems, or is there another side to her? According to sources, Jennifer is upset and has called Blake a serial homewrecker. Jennifer's issue with Blake started back in 2010, when Blake starred in The Town with Ben Affleck, who was Jennifer's husband at the time. Jennifer and Ben had been married for nearly 5 years and had 3 kids together. On the outside, their marriage seemed fine, but things changed when Ben cast Blake as his love interest in the movie. Jennifer wasn't comfortable with it, a source close to her said. Ben was 38. Blake was 23, and he had written several romantic scenes between them. Jennifer had already dealt with cheating rumors in the past. Back in 2003, Ben had been engaged to Jennifer Lopez, but after working on Daredevil with Jennifer Garner, he moved on with her. Now, in 2010, she started to feel like something similar was happening again.
And you did a good job?
I did a pretty good job, I gotta say. What I love about this video is if you freeze it at any moment, you'll see how pissed off I am.
I think even at that speed, we can see a little TikTok.
This is true love to me. This is real.
Yeah.
This is real, true love to me.
So this is me practicing a plan B.
During the press tour for The Town, people noticed that Ben and Blake seemed very close. Their interviews were full of laughter, and some thought Ben looked at Blake in a way that wasn't just friendly. Around the same time, Blake broke up with her longtime boyfriend, Penn Badgley. Jennifer felt like it wasn't just a coincidence, an insider revealed. Jennifer wanted to believe that nothing was going on, but she couldn't ignore the signs. Then, in 2014, Ben was offered a movie role alongside Ryan Reynolds, Blake's husband. Jennifer didn't want him to accept it. She didn't want Ben anywhere near Blake, a source explained. She had been through enough. In the end, Jennifer and Ben's marriage didn't last. They divorced in 2018. And while they are still co-parenting, Jennifer has reportedly cut Blake out of her life completely. But Jennifer isn't the only actress who has had problems with Blake. Scarlett Johansson also had issues with her. Scarlett was married to Ryan Reynolds, but after Ryan and Blake starred in Green Lantern in 2010, things between Scarlett and Ryan started to fall apart. Ryan and Scarlett had problems, but Blake made things worse, a Hollywood insider shared. It was clear Ryan and Blake had a connection, and Scarlett wasn't happy about it. Soon after, Scarlett and Ryan divorced, and within a year, Ryan and Blake were together. Blake has always had a reputation for being sweet and charming, but not everyone in Hollywood sees her that way. Blake knows how to maintain a perfect public image, an industry source said. But if you ask people who've worked with her, they might tell a different story. Now, with Jennifer and Scarlett's experiences coming to light, many are wondering if Blake will respond or stay silent. According to crew members from the set, Ryan and Blake were getting pretty cozy behind the scenes, and it didn't take long for their flirtations to turn into something more. One insider revealed Ryan and Blake were leaving their trailers to get a hotel room together while filming. Just 1 month after filming wrapped, Ryan and Scarlett announced their divorce. But the drama didn't stop there. At the Green Lantern premiere, Scarlett didn't even show up, leaving Ryan and Blake to walk the red carpet together, looking like a married couple. This disrespectful move didn't sit well with Scarlett, and sources say she became icy toward Blake whenever her name came up. One insider said Scarlett avoided eye contact with Blake and skipped any events where she was present. The pattern here is hard to ignore. Just like with Ben Affleck, Blake swooped in on a married man, and in both cases, her public image remained spotless, while the women left behind had to pick up the pieces of their broken relationships. But Blake's behavior doesn't just anger scorned wives in Hollywood. She's also found herself in trouble with royalty. Yes, you read that right. Blake Lively took a shot at none other than Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge. In 2019, Kate found herself at the center of a Photoshop scandal involving a family photo that had been altered. While the royal family dealt with the backlash from the controversy, Blake saw it as an opportunity to promote her brand of sparkling beverages, Betty Buzz. Blake posted a heavily edited photo of herself with the caption, "Totally not photoshopped, zero editing whatsoever, just flawless and perfect." The timing was no accident. Blake took advantage of Kate's vulnerable moment, mocking the Duchess's PR nightmare to sell her own product. Sources close to the royal family claim that the palace was less than impressed by Blake's childish behavior. Kate, being the professional that she is, stayed silent on the matter. But this incident revealed a side of Blake's personality that many hadn't seen before. Not only was she accused of wrecking marriages, but she was now also seen as someone willing to mock other people's struggles for personal gain. Blake's difficult reputation doesn't stop with the wives and royalty. It extends to her co-stars as well. Behind the scenes on Gossip Girl, things were reportedly tense between Blake and Leighton Meester, who played Blair Waldorf opposite Blake's Serena van der Woodsen. According to crew members, Blake and Leighton didn't get along off screen and merely tolerated each other. Leighton was focused on her craft, while Blake used the show as a launchpad for fashion deals and magazine covers. The tension between them escalated when Leighton married Adam Brody. And guess who wasn't invited to the wedding? That's right, Blake Lively. The bad blood between these two actors was so intense that Leighton reportedly avoided promoting Blake on social media and even skipped events where Blake was present. Over the years, there have been many reports about her being difficult to work with, and these claims are not just from one project. Even on the set of A Simple Favor, her co-star Henry Golding reportedly had issues with her behavior. A source shared, Blake was very controlling on set. She always wanted things to go her way, and if she didn't like how a scene looked, she would stop filming until it was changed. Many crew members found this frustrating, as it caused delays and added pressure to the production team. Her time on Gossip Girl also had its fair share of drama. Blake's relationship with co-star Penn Badgley ended while they were still filming, and things became tense afterward. While Penn has spoken fondly about working with other cast members, he has remained noticeably silent about Blake. It's interesting, a fan pointed out on social media. Penn has praised Leighton Meester, Chase Crawford, and others, but he never says anything about Blake. That tells you something. Now, Blake is facing even more controversy with her latest film, It Ends With Us. She is involved in a legal dispute with actor and director Justin Baldoni over issues related to the movie. As more details come out, people are starting to see a pattern in the way Blake handles things. It's not just one or two incidents, an insider explained. There are multiple situations where people have had issues with her. And now it's all catching up to her. At the same time, other actresses in Hollywood are thriving without being involved in any scandals. Jennifer Garner, for example, has been getting positive attention for her upcoming role in Deadpool and Wolverine. She has also been in a happy relationship with businessman John Miller for 6 years and continues to co-parent peacefully with her ex-husband, Ben Affleck. With all these issues surrounding Blake, many are wondering how she will handle it. Will she acknowledge her past behavior, or will she continue to act like nothing is wrong? Only time will tell. But as one industry insider put it, people are starting to see Blake differently. The carefully built image she created is slowly falling apart. Are you a fan of Blake Lively, or do you think she is completely wrong? Do let us know about your views in the comments section below. And for more such amazing videos, do subscribe to our channel.